It is after Christmas. I got a new battery for my GoPro because my other one was a piece of crap and it would always turn off. So hopefully this fixes it. Otherwise, my GoPro has shit the bed. But apparently we're back in the shop. Christoph's gonna record today because I got other projects to do, but we got some in here. The MX is getting split again because we just put it together, and even though he fixed the shuttle, the third gear shuttle, it's still not working. It's slipping like crazy. And then we're working on the old excavator, and anyone that's been around it knows that this thing was loose as a goose, as Christoph would like to say. It was some wiggle. Like, there was an inch of play in the clamp. I don't remember who made the clamp.
It was me.
It was whoever made it before we bought the excavator. But they didn't add a grease fitting or nothing.
No, they didn't have the middle bushing. We added that.
Okay. It was just designed poorly, and it wore loose within years. And if you move the boom, it rattled like crazy. So everybody always knew where the excavator was, at least.
Yeah.
But we're trying to fix it a little because it is annoying. And then we have some new bushings for the main pivot.
Yeah. And some washers, some shims.
It'll tighten this back up, and then we got to weld a little bit on the old quick attach here.
Yeah.
It's all wore out, and both buckets have like an inch of slop between it, and it's just bad. And then should fix a lot of this.
The main hydraulic leak.
And then O-ring's bad on the main valve, and then he's putting new head gasket in it again, even though he just did that a couple months ago.
I should have used new bolts.
He used the old head bolts, and they loosened up.
At least one side.
So it was piston motor oil out, and that should fix this again a bit. We might throw some plexiglass windows in it, and if we get ambitious, we'll slap an old heater in it under your feet, and should be ready to rock and roll like it was in 1970 again. Actually, I don't know what year this is, but it's probably 70s, 80s, whatever. Probably 80s more. So yeah, that's what's going on today. Christoph's gonna do some recording. Maybe he'll even weld in this bolt a little, since this is slopped out. So
we'll work on it.
He'll have plenty of fun. My GoPro seems to be doing better already.
Alright, I finished most of the welding. A lot less play. There's a little bit left, but it's not a new machine. I was gonna wait until somebody comes and we'll put the hydraulic piston back on it. And I gotta weld this up a little bit too still. That's still a little egg-shaped, but it definitely looks a lot better and a lot tighter than it was. Now I'm gonna work on the hydraulic leak we had. And get that fixed, and then I'll put the head back on. So that way, she's getting closer to being done. So we found the hydraulic leak. It was a hose that drives it. Somewhat of a pain in the ass to get to. It goes. I don't know if you can even see it. Well, it's down in a shithole. So we're gonna put that on. See how easy it is. And then we'll keep going. Then we can put the head back on. I might have to clean the top off a little bit. And we'll put a new head gasket on it. And the head gasket wasn't even bad. It was just leaking oil out the side on the back half. Towards the fuel pump, there was no oil coming out on the other side. So I'm hoping it was just a few bolts loosened up. Alright, I'm working on the head now. I cleaned top of the block. I put the head gasket on already. The head is over there. It's already pretty clean, so I'm going to slap that on there and then put it back together, and hopefully she runs. A little longer than this time, because this was not long. This was only a few months, so that was not good. What? You want songs?
I can help.
I know, but I gotta put this head on, okay? And then I'll help you.
I can help you with songs.
You already got the songs? Okay.
You got my notes? I've been waiting 59
I'm telling you, kids.
They're on the table.
I'm gonna set it on and then I can put the head bolts on.
Aha!
Hopefully it goes.
Hopefully it goes on like you want it. Ain't that stuff
What the fuck? Come on, you dirty little. You're lined up perfectly. Why don't you just pop on?
Hey, Dad.
What? You want to tell the camera what you're doing?
No, all I'm doing is trying to screw these things down.
Head bolts?
Yeah, the head
All the way
bolts.
down. Right? And then we gotta torque them.
What does that mean?
They gotta be torqued. I wanna say there's three stages on this one.
What are these 3 stages?
Different amount of pressure or torque that we gotta make it. How tight it's gonna be.
Uh-huh. Does that's what that stands for?
Yeah, that's what torque means.
Now all we're doing is tightening.
Loose tighten, we're not. Just have to rest by hand.
Not hard tight yet.
We got ourselves a new excavator driver, right?
I'm happy.
Do you like a driving excavator?
Yes.
But you don't go crazy, do you?
Yes.
He found a new place now. Now he's happy. He found the excavator seat. Okay, now let's do this again.
There we go.
Yeah, now it's better. I was wondering. Forgot to record some of it. Marcus just put the water in there. We adjusted the valves.
My God, I hate this.
Fuel lines all back on it. We had it running. Ran pretty good. He's topping it off. Is it full now or no? Let's see what you got in there. Oh, I see it. You got plenty in there. Maybe a little bit more, but for right now it's good. The alternator is still out of it. This thing only has 3 wires. It has a wire going from the starter to the key switch, back to the starter. That will start it. Alternator hasn't been working all summer long, so we're gonna buy an alternator that it's a one-way wire. It's gonna run from the alternator to the starter or to the battery, either way. And then that's all it's gonna do, charge the batteries. There's no lights on it, no gauges, they're all manual gauges. We switched it over. So it's simple.
Come on.
So if you ever have a problem with the charging,
Oh, get in there.
put an alternator on it, that's a one wire. It works. What are we doing now?
Now all we're doing is putting,
The muffler on, right?
yeah, might be my favorite thing around to play with.
I don't know if I can get it out. Whoa,
Well, could you probably take a vice grip and wiggle it out?
maybe.
I'll go get one.
So one of the last things we're doing, we're gonna fix the muffler. We're gonna re-weld that back on, and it'll look a little better for what it is. Right, Marcus? You gonna hold it? And I'll do a little bit of welding.
But I can't watch it.
Well, you don't have to watch it, just leave your hand with it. You ready?
Yep.
I welded this back up because there was about an inch of gap. Then I die grinded it out, and now it's nice and solid. Has a little bit of wiggle down, but you know, it'll wear out more anyways. But we put a bolt right here to hold it. Just got to get a shorter one. We lost the one that it belongs in, but this will work for now. And Christoph's almost done welding that together back there. That sounded like it wasn't going all the way in.
No.
So, I missed it, but he welded that and then put it on.
No, I got it on camera.
You did? Okay.
Just a second of it. Just a second of it. All right. Where's the yeah, put that on.
That's our turbo for this machine, Turbo 3. We skipped 1 and 2, went straight to 3. And yes, this is a turboless machine, so. Alrighty, I gotta grab a shorter bolt. I went and grabbed a shorter bolt, but it was not short enough because we want it. I don't know what I was thinking, but clearly it wasn't very much. We needed to squeeze that tight. That way it doesn't open up on us. So this is nice now. I'll go grab a shorter one. So Christoph was trying to be a smart ass. Up.
There we go. Okay, Marcus, start it up and curl the clamp in, but don't give it too much gas.
The bolt here.
Watch your hand. Why not? Oh, put the thing down.
You gotta push the side lever down.
Yeah, now try it. Other way.
That's it.
That's it.
So now, we are gonna add a stopper right here, because it used to be there, but it's kind of wore away over the years.
Yep.
Shut it off, Art.
Pick it up. Pick it up. Easy. Yeah. Up. Up. Yeah. Shut it off. You're good. There. And we're gonna change these bushings. That way those are tight. And then
This just adds for extra flexibility.
it makes everything a little bit tighter. We got some new washers, new shims. Should be like new again.
It's loose, but not horrible.
Yeah,
This
but
is where our problem
she's
was.
about 80 years old, so what do you
80.
expect?
Man,
I
are
know
you counting
she's-
dog years? We got this tightened up a lot more. This is the wiggle now, which, yeah, it's not perfect. It ain't like a brand new machine, but from the 2 inches of a wiggle there used to be, and I'm not exaggerating, there was an inch on both sides. It was horrible. This is quiet. We're gonna do that now, and that will do most of the stuff that's broken, and then there's probably a handful of other stuff we gotta get to.
Definitely a little bit of play.
Yeah, we'll play.
We'll see
Loose as a goose, right?
Yeah.
And the new one, which is right there, the lighting changing is.
A little bit, but
Bet the pin is wore out.
no, it's just definitely a little bit of play everywhere. Okay, but it's better than it was. Better than the old one. 12 years ago.
Where's that green plier?
Oh, I don't know. Is that one back?
The player?
Yeah, I'm not. I don't trust Christoph that much.
I hit pretty good. I don't miss no.
Ah, well, I guess Christoph's not the end of the world. But Ferdy, and he will see this anyways. That guy, I will not hold anything for him. He can't hit.
No.
Oh, he'll hit hard, I'll give him that, but he ain't hitting the object. He'll take your arm out with it. But, no, you gotta hold it. I'm gonna hold it with a plier.
Is it coming?
Yeah, a little bit. It moved.
That bitch has not moved.
No?
That just means you gotta hit it harder. Is there a stopping ring on the inside?
I don't know. Stick your finger in there.
We know we're making progress because of the old seal just came flying out.
Wait.
It moved a bunch.
Right. Is it coming?
No, that's not.
Not. You might not be able to go that
I
steep,
think the
actually.
vibration.
You got about half a minute.
She is coming out with some swinging.
I see it's
It's coming out sideways.
a little bit.
To this side. Try to this side.
Alright, cool. Now you can see Christoph swing.
Now I want to miss every time. Then I'll blame it on the camera. Jesus Christ. That fucker was not the seal.
That was the casting.
That was the cast. Okay?
Right through your t-shirt. Right through your sweater, I mean.
Did it?
Yeah. It shot through that sucker.
I did.
Okay. Well,
It is over here.
clean up the so beat the other one out.
Went right through this. Look at that.
And then we can
There she is. Christoph is using his die grinder to smooth out where we hit in the wrong spot. Where we're hitting casting or the ram, or not the ram. The stupid, we're hitting this part. Can't even think of the damn word right now. Instead of the bushing.
We should use something so we don't hit.
Yeah.
So it's a nice dead
Yeah.
hit.
It's nice smooth.
Technically, you're supposed to use it.
We should press it in, but we really don't have the right press to do the job. But
Take special press, huh?
we will figure this out. So Christoph is tapping it in, Happy Gilmore style. Just tap it in.
Oh, I'm already pissed. I can smash it.
You can see he's progressively hitting harder.
It is. It's not going fast enough.
Just tap it in. Tap, tap. His face is getting more red. I can see it.
You stop. I'm gonna stop.
Anyways, our technique to hit it in, this is the payloader pin off the back if it gets stuck, but we lost the pin for this.
Yes.
The bolt fell out one day and we lost it in mud. So we did the next best thing. We grabbed that pin. It's like,
We got the right one.
it's like a hot dog down the hallway.
That's almost impressive. Just to come up with that one so fast. What do you think, Matt?
But anyways, we're gonna put this back on the loader after, but the back of it is just the right size for this. But
You gonna hold it?
yeah, I have to because we don't have. Okay, if you break my hand, it's on camera.
I don't think we can go much more. Maybe one more little tappy tap, love tap.
You want to say that again?
Just put it
Happy tap, you love tap,
love tap.
and that's a one-way trip to the hospital. Well, a two-way trip, hopefully.
Yeah, that one good actually. I'm impressed.
That's why he's head honcho around here.
Okay. Okay, let's put the next one in.
The more he bites his lip, the better his control is, apparently.
Yeah.
See, before you ask why we didn't put the pin in this way so no one gets hurt.
It's rounded.
It's rounded and we don't want it to bevel. This.
Bad enough I'm smashed over the sledgehammer already.
Jeez Louise.
Let go. At least you can bring me to the hospital. She goes, I guess.
I really don't want to go to.
I won't. A little bit more.
Don't laugh. Do not make him laugh while we're.
Don't look at me.
I didn't have to. I heard you. It was like this. I can't do that.
Really?
I smashed it with a hammer. I
Not
broke it.
just once. This dude does
Oh,
it many times.
So it broke. Now it just clunks when I.
It clunks. That's
Yes.
this dude
It
decided
cracks.
he doesn't need protection material. As I'm holding a pin with him swinging a sledgehammer.
I ain't know about it better. A little more. Move. Oh, a couple. Another couple. Okay.
That one went a lot.
Yeah, it's not bad. Where's the seals?
Seal.
Look at that.
I don't know how long it's gonna last, but it's going on.
Try the other side.
This right here was like, this is how they do it at John Deere's back in the 80s when they were making this. Some goofball was holding a pin and the other guy was swinging.
Okay.
There. Now, we'll put that pin in.
Clean that pin off again.
This is not gonna go back in there to hold the quick attach. It's called a quick attach, but I feel like it's more like a slow attach.
Back then it was a quick connect.
Yeah, I mean, it's better than having to hit these pins out because our neighbor has to do that. And that just sucks. Get her on camera. Anyway, we're gonna end this video because we need to get more bushings. But I think we have enough recorded. I'm definitely gonna get people commenting about safety. Don't worry, I've watched Shaking Hands with Danger, and if you've gone to UNOH, you know the video. They specifically say not to do such stupid things in that video.
I didn't go.
Mainly,
I didn't hear that.
mainly because with a punch, the flakes falling off. So I mean, we didn't have that issue, but.
Yes, you did. You had a piece.
Oh yeah, when I was holding this one, everything in that video happened. There's a chunk right here. That thing flaked off and hit me right in the leg. But you know, it is what it is. Someone's gonna comment, but it is. We know. So thanks for watching, and I'll update you when we have more parts.